Welcome everybody back to Star Trek Online on the Xbox One. This is the nicest guy ever, Schaefer here. Big news today. Season 13 was just announced. It's coming out June 6th, as you can see on the very top of my news. So I'm gonna show you guys my final build of my main character ship. I'm using a Q6 Jemadar strike ship, and I'm pretty sure this is my final build I'm gonna have before season 13 comes, because if it's like the PC, there's gonna be some major space changes in season 13. It's gonna be a big balance change. I'm sure they're gonna have news on this in the next couple weeks, because it's it's about 2 weeks, 3 weeks until season 13 comes, which is gonna be, they're gonna also have Survival with the one of Sela and the temple duplicate of Admiral Tanae. But that's all I'm gonna say. If you guys haven't watched any videos on YouTube about Survival and that, it's a pretty cool episode. I'm gonna have a playthrough of that when that comes out, also with Meals and Smoke. That's the new season 13 episode that's gonna come out. There's gonna be a whole new reputation. The World Games reputation, I call it, but I think it's like the competitive reputation it's called. But I'm gonna set up for a damage defense from one of the modulator from one of the missions. That's oh crap, I forget what it's called on the Roman side, but I got that. As you can see, I still have my Jemadar, the Elite Fleet Plasma Warp Core at Mark 14 Epic of AMP, and I'm still getting used to all these modifiers because I only played this game for about 6 or 7 months. I'm still, getting the hang of the stuff. I still have 2 pieces of the Jemadar. Of the Dominion space set. I had to get rid of the other one because I got the, what is that called? Dubs for my crit severity, basically. I have my Piezo, the 3-piece set. I added back the, what is that called? Entanglements. Something. But I did that just for the crit severity and the shield. Excuse me. Shield capacity. And I saw my universal simulated module for the crit severity and the chance. That's basically all I got that for. And I got my vulnerability locator still. Oh, exploiter, sorry. That's all power on. Okay. Let's go up to oops. I hope I know new. There you go, return our ship. I've been doing some pretty decent DPS runs, I think. I really wish there was a way that you could find out what you were doing on Xbox One and PS4, but there was an easy way that you could find out what you're doing on DPS wise on PC, but I forget how you do it. But I wish there was a way we could check what we were doing in DPS on console to get, so we know what we're doing. My bonus accuracy is 42%. My crit chance is almost 17%, which is okay, I think. My crit severity is 185.5, so that's not too bad. So that's that. Okay, let's check. Oops. Alright, my captain skills. As you can see, I did a pure tactical universal because from the videos I was seeing on YouTube and from people talking, if you want DPS, you're gonna have to focus on the tactical little science. I'm just basically going to get myself ready for season 13. So I don't know if this is gonna be the rev. So I have nothing in engineering, which is really not hurting me, I don't think, but wanna see something cool? I have 19 retrains, so I could retrain these as many times as I want. I have no idea how I got all these retrain tokens, but I got them, so. And they're probably gonna give me another one when the season comes. Alright, ground, I don't use ground much, and here's what my personal space traits are. I have superior accuracy, which I got from K13. I have superior technique, which you could read that, hull healing. Once my once K13 gets already marked to tier 3, I'm gonna get superior beam training, superior projectile training. I think that's all I can get. And here's my starship traits, which I'm using. Which I got that one from, I think, my Kaladin. I'm pretty sure I got that from my Kaladin. Which I have, you know, extra crit severity for 30 seconds and crit chance. Oh wait, 5%, okay. Then I got the improved critical systems from the Agents of Yesterday event, which I'm gonna be doing mission playthroughs, which I'm gonna show you briefly real quick on the tune I'm gonna do it on, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of Let's Play missioning soon, probably starting tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna start that up because also with season 13 coming, if it's gonna be the same as PC, there's gonna be a change up in the Delta Quadrant. They're gonna make those missions shorter. They're gonna take the patrols away from the missioning, but the patrols are still gonna be in the Delta Quadrant, if you know what I mean. You could fly around and still do those patrols, but it won't be part of the story arc. And they're gonna shorten the Kabali. Sort of all the missions are just gonna do like 1 mission, 2 mission, or 3 missions, but it's gonna be like a whole bunch of the missions combined in those 3. Okay, let's go back to the particle. Wait, yeah, this one. I forget where I got that from. I think it was a new lockbox trade. I think. And target rich environment. I think that came from the undiscovered lockbox too, but I forget. Okay, let's do that. Reputations. I have all these reputations open. Quadrant 1, which I'm gonna have open. one, which I'm gonna have done by the time season 13 comes out. Excuse me. Thought something was in my throat. Yeah, I'm gonna have these done by the new reputation comes out, and as you can see, Cataclysm event, which I'm gonna have that done soon in the next 8 days. Okay. And I'm gonna show you, go back to the fleet mode guy. Yeah, the last few days. But I'm gonna show you what kind of build I'm working on right now with the fleet mode guy. It's a top boat for now. But it might turn into a cannon build or a dual beam build, I'm not sure. But right now, I am working on a top build because I've always wanted a top build, but I didn't have any tier 6 ships to do it on. You know, now playing stuff. Let's go. My tier 6 bug ship, a fleet mode guy that I'm working on. As you can see, it's turning out to be a top build. Is the Kelvin Timeline Proton torpedoes. What's the cool thing about these torpedoes? They have pretty good kinetic, and I think the DPS is pretty high. They have a 4-second recharge, so if you're full front or aft, you could basically keep firing off 1 per second, you know, hopefully. I think that's how that's gonna work. As you can see, due day, I don't know why I named it that, but I named it that. Right now I have a generic Conian space set on this. My marks and I'm putting vulnerability exploders proton on these. I have the I have the infusion circuits. That's gonna give me the crit severity. I moved my bombardment warhead to my Mogai because I'm gonna need the extra projectile. I'm using the console that came with it, the blade. What is that? A blade of hazard shielding, which is gonna give me the extra shielding. Another thing which I got from the Delta. Yeah, the Delta reputation. I have the gravimetric torpedo, which I don't have on this yet, but I might stick it on this. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be a science build too. But right now I'm just trying to focus on the DPS side of it. So I threw another Lobby console on, which is the multi-purpose combat console. That gives me the power drain, or the power transfer rate, the ship drain expertise, which I'm kind of gonna have an idea what that means now, but I don't. And I got that for the torpedo damage, and I got my assimilated module on this ship, so that's another build. Excuse me, another build I'm working on. I have the Cowden on another tune. Might be flying around with that in the near future. And I also got the 206. I can't pronounce it, but I named it the Hellhole. Why, I don't know. And I got the 205U Gemadal attack ship. Right now I think I'm gonna do a Poron cannon build on this thing, but I don't know. But I'm just the Piezo reputation weapons on, except I have a Mark 14 phase Poron dual heavy cannon. Then I got the turrets back here, and I don't know what I'm doing with this quite yet, but it's might be a build we'll see. But okay, that's that. Wanna see something cool? I upgraded it a little bit. As you can see, I picked all my stuff. I'm working on my ground crew now, which I have ton beam projectile and resistance armor and this I'm mixing and matching these sets, but I might end up. For now, I have the new car Strike Force Elite personal shield on. I have the ugly sweater on her. I have even weapon. I have an ugly shot on him. This time I have the make, and I got the temple. I got Lita. I have because she's from the Mirror Universe. Except actually I do have a two-piece set. Yay, on her. And I got rebreathers on all my characters because I think that's gonna work out in the new mission of season 13. If anyone hasn't season 13 on the PC, I suggest you do, because there is a lot of changes. But I haven't really noticed the changes on PC because I don't play PC as much online in the last 6 or 8 months or 9 months. But as you guys can tell, I'm really getting the hang of Star Trek Online games and Call of Duty, you know. And I have the Omega him at Mark 14 Ultra Rare. Shoot, you know what? Let's switch you. So okay, straightened out. Except that's not gonna work. What should I do? Do I? But that's my ground crew. I'll show you the fleet I'm in. I am in Vanguard Command, which I am sure I'm gonna be promoted pretty soon to Lieutenant. But let's see what I can do. I could invite people to fleet chat. I could buy from the fleet bank. I could create Oh, new events. Cool. Which I don't know how to do, but I'll probably find out. I could donate to fleet projects, but that's from the beginning. And I could buy from... That's where... Yep, I could buy from fleet stores. Let's see, where are we sitting in holdings? See, as you can see, I'm in a relatively good spot in my fleet right now. So that's that. Okay. In the next video, I'm gonna probably be doing missioning, and I'm gonna basically start a character from scratch. But as you can see, I already played. A quick overview on this character. I started her probably in February, I think. But I just did that until I was able to be a temporary agent, because I already had 2 temporary agents. I had a tactical and I had a engineer. So I already got my my unlocks, but in a different fleet on this. It's a Delta Alliance, but these guys are jerks because I want to show you something. I'm a lieutenant commander. I've been contributing and stuff. They still haven't really promoted me for a while, but I might end up in my temporary agent. Oh yeah, this fleet is solely a 23rd century fleet. So you'd have to be an Agent of Yesterday character to be in this fleet. So other than that, I might be leaving this fleet soon and going inviting. I'll show you how you can invite your alt characters to I'm in a couple different fleets as a Klingon and as a Federation. What am I in? I'm in the Vanguard in a couple of my tunes. I'm in the Temple Alliance in a couple of my tunes. And I'm in something called Legacy of Rage, but that's like at level 22 and that hasn't really moved, so that's not a very active fleet I'm in. So I'm gonna be leaving some of my fleets and going to Vanguard probably. Okay. I'll just show you what I'm working with. I'm basically as a stunt character. I'm doing an anti-proton build with this tune. I'm gonna have to craft some anti-proton beams. Oh, excuse me. So right now I'm gonna be getting myself set up and probably gonna be doing another video soon. I'm gonna show you Agent of Yesterday. And I only started in the Klingon role a little bit, so a lot of game to play. So I'm probably just gonna be just doing basically doing a let's play video with this tube. So I'm just gonna be basically playing. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but expect to playing through this character. So that's the plan. Oh yeah, I want to show you something. Inventory. Alright, with this character, I'm a temporary agent, and I'm sure there's a lot of you that know this already. Just as recently, they stopped the temporary agent thing because it was supposed to end like back at the beginning of April or the beginning of May. No, the beginning of April, and there was a bug, so people kept making tunes. So just want to show you what all I have to do. See, I have rank, I have specializations to do, R&D, episodes, Admiralty or Admiralty, but I call it Admiralty. Then reputations, duty officers, have to join the fleet, and temple probes. This is going to be the fun part of this series, so I'm going to be showing you what the temple probes are. They move each time you play the mission, same mission, sometimes if you're looking for something. So, see, I'm a Tellarite, and I don't, so, see. And that's a temper agent. Okay. So this is the preview of things, and hopefully my next video is gonna be me starting in on missioning, because I would like to start missioning again on this character before season 13 drops. I don't know how far I'll make it, but we'll see. So and here, like I said, I have, let's see, I have another character, the Klingon, rank 20 or rank 21. He's on the Klingon faction, so I'm doing a let's play videos on how it happen in the future. But I'm gonna be doing a bunch of, try to work out all my bugs before season 13 drops, and hopefully I won't have to do much respecking traits or all that with my main character. I'll probably be doing some PvEs with these other characters where I'm at, where I'm standing on other characters. We'll see what happens, and nicest guy ever saying until next time, and you.